pathetic earthlings, hurling your bodies out into the void. Let us see you.
Can you explain what's going to happen today?
We're going to imagine there is a 150-foot drop just in front of me. You're just going to go and dive.
Yeah, and what's the sort of restraining elements of this rather loop?
Hopefully there's a bungee cord, or 3 bungee cords. It's completely safe, Tim, because it says there.
Well, it says it's completely safe in one line, and then it sort of asks you to sign your life away in the other.
That's right.
So Tim, are you going to attempt this?
I doubt it, no.
Why not?
It's stacked against me. I think I must
It'll invalidate your insurance policy.
Yeah, this is like, is this why you signed Dave up for the insurance?
I think so, yeah.
I think this could be a very bad timing,
I
man.
think that's why you got me to sign it.
It is definitely Sunday the 9th of August.
So it's on. We haven't booked, we're just going down on the off chance it's going to happen, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, right.
Where is it?
It finally happened. Whoa, it finally happened. I'm slightly mad.
Basically we've arrived. It's a tall son of a bitch. It's up there, and they're going to do it. Starting about 3 o'clock. It's now 22:03. It's above the ground basically. We thought it's above the water, but it's not. It's above terra firma, which is a tad concerning. Tim still doesn't want to do it. He decided to become cameraman. Dave's just gone off to wed himself somewhere, and I think I might just join him. You can see it over here, look, the crane, if we'd like to do a little pan across there to the crane. Campbell and Sadler, a good crane. A tall crane.
A tall crane.
So Tim, you've got to do this. Can't let this slide down.
We'll see, we'll see. Thank you, Tim, thank you.
And there you have it.
Is this the sort of belated, you know, sort of last breakfast?
Last supper.
The last supper, yeah.
The last portion of chips.
In the sort of Wolves ice cream parlour.
Yeah.
I think he's looking nervous.
Well, you know, the way things are going at the moment, Mr. Maunder is going to watch, I think, for the time being.
No, you're going to do it, Tim. You're going to do it.
I'm going to watch, I think. I'll tell you what, I've got the bouncy cast instead, though.
Now, you are the only member of this little expedition that's actually been stupid enough to attempt this before. Do you want to sort of share with us, you know, the moment?
Last time I did it, I blacked out completely, and I've got no recollection at all of anything that happened.
What point did you black out?
No, basically I'm not sure the motivations of doing it. It's a new experience, a different experience. It's really just the point at where you jump off and actually making yourself make the decision to jump off a 150-foot crane, heading straight towards the ground, restrained only by a bungee cord. That's the harrowing bit. It's a real strange experience. But there's 2 stages to it. I mean, it must be very similar to a road accident in a lot of ways.
Oh, great!
Well, in the way that you know, if you're anticipating it, like you see that you're coming up in front of the car too fast or something, or your brakes have failed or something, then that's the stage of having to try and jump off. But you know, after that, say you've hit something or whatever, then it's a totally different thing you're worrying about. You know, when in an accident when your car's come to a standstill, You're not worried about the anticipation of having an accident. Whereas it's the same with the bungee jump. There's 2 stages to it. It's jumping off, and you're worried about jumping off. But once you've jumped, you're not worried about that anymore.
What about when you see the ground rushing up at 100 odd miles an hour or something?
Well, your brain can't cope with the idea that you're actually going directly downwards. So you can't immediately feel that you're going downwards to the ground. It just looks a bit strange because you just see the ground coming up at you. You don't really feel that you're going down.
So is that point scary? Or does adrenaline block that out and it's just sort of an experience?
You don't really feel, I'm going to die. You're not thinking about that, you're just looking at the ground. Thank you. Or a chip, Tim.
No. I think an empty stomach is preferable at moments like this.
Because what, you're going to get stomach cramps?
No, because it's less weight. Just imagine that chip you just put in your mouth could be the difference between life and death. Without that chip, you might make it. Yeah, that one. You've done it now. And is the tomato ketchup symbolic?
I've never had chips with tomato ketchup before. I usually never have it, so maybe there's blood, you mean?
Yeah.
Can anyone that's registered the passenger make their way through, please? Yes, that's right. Oh, yeah, I thought you said I'd come back. Right, quick.
You got scared.
Have you got your forms?
What is it?
Are you ready then?
Can we ask you at this stage how many people you've lost doing this?
None, but we lost a few cameras.
Yeah? So no fatalities to date?
No, 100% safety record, thank you.
Good.
I hate those things. Quick, or you missed the training talk.
Yeah, can you fill the... We haven't done it.
Well, I think that I'm actually going to go head first. I think head first is the way I'm going to go. I don't know about you, Dave.
No, I'm going to go feet first, having gone head first twice. But I think you're right, feet first is...
Yeah, but you've done it twice before, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think if you're going to do it, you've got to go head first, actually.
then at least if you're going to die...
If you notice, there are a couple of crash mats. You can see them there, so that's put one mind at ease. I was a little bit worried, but now I'm not.
Just how you feel. You got to roll with the punches and get to what's real. Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the wrecking machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I mean? Well, jump.
It looked like you almost went back up and hit the cage at one stage.
Well, I was trying on again, yeah. Welcome.
Climb back up again.